When disaster strikes and stores close their doors, these 15 items could be the only thing standing between your family and complete chaos. Most people overlook number 7, and it could be the biggest mistake of their lives. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the essential items that seasoned preppers swear by, why each one matters in a real emergency, and exactly how to stockpile them the right way. Stay until the end because we're covering the one category most people forget that could literally save lives. Welcome to Prep Pantry, where we help you build security and self-sufficiency one smart decision at a time. If you're serious about protecting your family's future, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss critical preparedness information. Let's start with something that might seem mundane, but you'll understand its value the moment it's gone: toilet paper. In any survival scenario, there are few substitutes that match its convenience and hygiene. While it's bulky and takes up storage space, stocking up on multi-packs ensures you won't be caught off guard when supply chains collapse. Alternatives exist, but none are as inexpensive or effective. Dedicate a storage area for toilet paper and rotate your stock regularly, using older packages first. It might seem excessive now, but when you're in a grid-down situation with no access to stores, you'll be grateful you prepared. Next is duct tape, an item that's achieved legendary status among preppers, for good reason. From repairing damaged gear to creating improvised medical solutions, the applications are nearly endless. You can patch holes in tarps, secure shelters, fix broken equipment, and even create makeshift bandages in emergencies. Not all duct tape is created equal, though. Invest in high-quality brands like Gorilla Tape or military-grade options for maximum reliability. Store it in a cool, dry place to prevent it from becoming sticky and unusable. Stock multiple rolls because you'll go through them faster than you think. Fire is essential for warmth, cooking, and signaling, so your fire-starting arsenal should include multiple options. Start with disposable lighters. Bic lighters are reliable and inexpensive, so buy them by the box. Stockpile a variety of matches, including strike-anywhere matches and stormproof types. Yes, stormproof matches are more expensive, but they offer superior reliability in wet or windy conditions when regular matches become useless. Store your matches in waterproof containers that include built-in strikers and tinder. While ferro rods and other fire-starting tools have their place, matches and lighters should form the backbone of your fire-starting capability because they're simple, reliable, and anyone can use them. In our electronic age, batteries are indispensable. Focus on long-lasting brands like Duracell and stockpile a range of sizes: AA and AAA for most devices, CR123 batteries for tactical lights, and coin cell batteries like 2032s for watches and optics. Rechargeable batteries are useful under normal circumstances, but in a prolonged grid-down scenario, disposable batteries with a 10-year shelf life become more reliable. You can't recharge batteries without power. Buy in bulk when you find sales, and rotate your stock to ensure you're always using the freshest batteries. Flashlights aren't just about seeing where you're going, they're about safety, navigation, and in some cases, self-defense. Stockpile a variety of types to cover different scenarios. Old-school mag lights are built like tanks and can double as impact weapons. Modern tactical flashlights with crenulated bezels serve the same dual purpose while offering better light output. Don't forget headlamps for hands-free operation and lanterns for area lighting. The key principle here is redundancy. Electronics can and will fail, especially when you need them most. Light is your first line of defense in the dark. It deters threats, prevents accidents, and maintains morale. Candles provide reliable, long-lasting light without draining batteries. Stock up on a variety: inexpensive tea lights for small spaces, large pillar candles that burn for hours, and specialty emergency candles that can burn for 12 hours or more. Stick with unscented varieties for general use. Complement your candles with traditional lanterns that run on lamp oil or kerosene. Here's what's critical: stockpile lamp wicks along with the oil. Without wicks, your lanterns become useless. If you use Coleman-style lanterns, stock up on mantles as well. Lamp oil stores well for years and provides reliable backup lighting. Here's number 7, the one most people overlook, and it's potentially the most important item on this list. Unscented bleach is a multi-purpose powerhouse. It disinfects surfaces, keeping your environment sanitary when waste disposal becomes challenging. But here's the critical application most people miss: Bleach can purify water for drinking. When your water supply becomes questionable or contaminated, properly diluted bleach can make it safe to consume. Always choose unscented bleach. Those pleasant-smelling varieties contain additives that can be harmful when ingested. Learn the proper ratios now. The general guideline is 8 drops of regular unscented bleach per gallon of water. Store bleach in a cool, dry place and rotate your stock regularly, as it degrades over time and loses effectiveness after about a year. Heavy-duty contractor bags aren't your standard kitchen trash bags. Use them as makeshift tarps, emergency ponchos, or for carrying supplies when you need to move quickly. Their durability makes them perfect for shelter construction, debris removal, and even water collection. Don't overlook standard trash bags and grocery bags either. Use them for organizing supplies and protecting items from moisture. The real game changer are tarps.
Stock up on a variety: standard blue tarps, heavy-duty reinforced versions, camo patterns for concealment, and canvas tarps for durability. You can create emergency shelters, cover damaged roofs, protect vehicles, and lay down ground cover. Keep them in their original packaging until you need them so they stay clean and ready. Paracord or 550 cord is the gold standard for survival situations. This cord contains 7 inner strands that can be separated and used individually for countless applications. Need to repair equipment? Use the inner strands. Need fishing line? Pull out a strand. Building a shelter? The full cord provides incredible strength. Stockpile large quantities. We're talking hundreds of feet. Learn basic knots and applications before you need them. Practice tying bow lines, clove hitches, and trucker's hitches. Cordage is valued by both military personnel and civilian survivalists because it's lightweight, incredibly strong, and infinitely versatile. Quality socks directly impact your survival mobility. In any scenario where you need to walk significant distances, foot health becomes paramount. Blisters, fungal infections, and foot injuries can be completely debilitating. Stockpile a variety of sock materials. Wool socks provide warmth and continue insulating even when wet, while sports socks offer breathability for warmer weather. Rotate your stock and prioritize durability. Your feet are your primary transportation system, and socks are the first line of defense protecting them. Salt is vital for human health, regulating hydration, nerve function, and countless bodily processes. In a grid-down scenario, processed foods that normally provide dietary salt become scarce, making pure salt even more important. But salt isn't just about nutrition. It's one of humanity's oldest methods of food preservation. Before refrigeration, salt kept meat and fish edible for months or even years. Store iodized salt for dietary needs, as the iodine content prevents thyroid problems. Keep your salt in a cool, dry place to prevent clumping. Salt never expires, making it one of the easiest items to stockpile. Heirloom, non-hybrid seeds are the foundation of long-term food security. Here's the critical distinction. Hybrid seeds may produce excellent crops, but they often don't reproduce reliably. Heirloom seeds are open-pollinated varieties that breed true, allowing you to save seeds from this year's harvest to plant next year's crop. But you can't just buy seeds and expect to become a successful gardener overnight. Start your garden now, before disaster strikes. Learn what grows well in your climate, how to deal with pests, when to plant and harvest. Gardening is a skill that takes time to develop. Stockpile a diverse selection of seeds and store them in a cool, dry place to maximize viability. Propane is one of the most versatile and reliable fuel sources available. It powers grills, camping stoves, heaters, and lanterns. It's stable, stores well indefinitely, and provides consistent performance in various weather conditions. Stockpile both large 20-pound tanks for your grill and small camping cylinders for portable stoves. Keep them filled and ready to use. Don't wait until an emergency to discover your tanks are empty. Invest in adapters and accessories that allow you to connect different devices to your propane supply. Always follow proper safety guidelines. Keep tanks outdoors or in well-ventilated areas away from heat sources. Traditional lanterns that run on lamp oil or kerosene provide refillable, long-lasting light. The critical part is stockpiling wicks along with the oil. Without wicks, your lanterns are useless decorations. If you use Coleman-style lanterns, don't forget mantles as well. Lamp oil stores well for years and provides a reliable backup when candles and flashlights aren't enough. These old-school lighting methods might seem outdated, but they're proven technology that works regardless of whether the power grid is functioning. Paracord deserves another mention because of its incredible versatility. Those 7 inner strands can be used for repairs, fishing line, dental floss, or even sutures in extreme emergencies. The outer sheath provides strength for shelter construction, securing loads, and countless other applications. Stock it in bulk. You'll use it constantly. Learn to tie essential knots and practice using it for different purposes. This is one item where you truly can't have too much. Before we wrap up, there's one category so important it deserves special mention: medical supplies. In a crisis, emergency services may be delayed, overwhelmed, or completely unavailable. Your ability to handle medical situations yourself could mean the difference between life and death. Stockpile a comprehensive medical kit that goes beyond basic band-aids. You need gauze in multiple sizes, medical tape, splints, trauma shears, tourniquets for severe bleeding, chest seals for penetrating injuries, and supplies for minor injuries. Consider investing in kits designed by medical professionals and supplement them with additional supplies based on your family's specific needs. Regularly review and update your medical kit, replacing expired items. Take a first aid course. Basic training isn't optional, it's essential. Now let's talk about building and maintaining your stockpile effectively. First, rotate your stock religiously. Use the oldest items first and replace them with fresh supplies. Mark purchase dates on items so you know what needs rotation. Second, organize and label everything. Keep similar items together in designated areas. When an emergency strikes, you don't want to waste time searching. Third, consider climate control for sensitive items like batteries, bleach, salt, and seeds. A cool, dry storage area is ideal. Fourth, embrace redundancy for critical items. One flashlight isn't enough. One method of starting fire isn't enough.
Buy in bulk whenever possible to save money and ensure steady supply. Watch for sales and take advantage of bulk discounts. However, prioritize quality over price for critical items. That cheap duct tape might save you $2 now, but it'll fail when you need it most. Practice using your gear before an emergency strikes. Familiarize yourself with fire starting techniques. Learn to construct shelters using tarps and cordage, and understand water purification ratios. Basic repair skills become invaluable in extended emergencies. If you're serious about seeds, start that garden now. Begin small, even a few container plants teach valuable lessons. Expand gradually as you gain confidence. By the time you might need to rely on gardening for food security, you'll already know what works. Preparedness isn't just about individual survival, it's about building resilient communities. Share your knowledge with friends and neighbors. Learn from others. When you help others prepare, you're creating a network of capable people who can support each other when things get difficult. A prepared neighbor is an asset, not a competitor. As you build your stockpile, consider expanding beyond these foundational items. Water storage and filtration deserve comprehensive attention. You can't survive more than a few days without clean water. Food supplies beyond gardening should include non-perishable items with long shelf lives. Tools like quality axes, knives, and multi-tools expand your capability. Communication equipment keeps you connected to information. Beyond all the gear and supplies, the most important element is mindset. Physical supplies mean nothing if you panic when crisis strikes. Cultivate calmness under pressure. Practice thinking critically through problems. Develop mental flexibility to adapt when plans don't work out. The goal isn't just bare survival, it's maintaining dignity, comfort, and hope even in adversity. These 15 items form the foundation of practical preparedness. They're not exotic or expensive, they're simple, proven tools that address real needs in emergency situations. Start building your stockpile today. Pick 3 items from this list and commit to gathering them this week. The best time to prepare was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Which of these items do you already have stockpiled? What's missing from your preparations? Drop a comment below and let's build a community of prepared, resilient people together. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Prep Pantry. Hit the notification bell so you're ready for our next video on water storage and purification. Because having supplies means nothing if you can't access clean water. Stay prepared, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next one.